got to ask you, what's just your impressions of the Kyrie-Luka duo so far?
I mean, I think they're incredibly talented and dominating. I think the Mavericks are probably a year away. They need another transaction cycle to build up the guys around them. You just hope that they get that opportunity. I think that this team can still definitely improve. They have young players. Those players can get better. They have those players they can use in trades. They have other first-round picks they can use in trades. Like, I think it's a very intriguing opportunity going forward. I just don't know if they're going to get a chance to do that going forward.
And this Suns Mavs got a little chippy there at the end. Is this becoming a rivalry, this matchup?
Definitely. I mean, look, you know that Luka is holding over what happened in the playoffs last year. He's holding over Booker. He's held it over for 9 months, and he's still holding it over him, quite frankly. So you know that Booker wanted to make sure that, Luka knew that he came in here and got one, and he's got a better team than he did. And you know that Luka always will hold that over him, that they, came back from behind and ended this perfect season that the Suns were having. So I think it's terrific. And one thing about Devin and Luka is they're both big-time gamers, and we know we're going to see more of this.
And I know you're as inside the league as anyone else. If I could put you on the spot in terms of just your gut, prediction, do you think Kyrie will stay with the Mavs?
I don't make predictions in general. I think what Kyrie wants is a big, giant, long contract. And it's a leveraging point between whether the Mavs need to offer that and whether Kyrie can get it. But if they're willing to offer the long contract, Kyrie's going to stay. It's just a matter of where they sort of meet in the middle on that.
I know you're also plugged in with LeBron James and a big LeBron guy. Could you ever see a scenario where he could come to Dallas with Kyrie and Luka? And do you think the Lakers' tenure might be coming to an end?
I don't think he wants to leave LA. I think that's pretty clear. I do think he has a great respect for Luka, and he has appreciated him for a long time. Not that that's surprising. So I would not rule anything out, but LeBron has not shown one iota of interest in leaving LA, and Luka is obviously committed here for a long time.
Nikola Jokic, are we looking at a three-peat for MVP?
All the data points to yes, which means it's going to be a lot of pressure on him in the postseason. He's going to be expected to back that up.
And what do you think is just the potential of this Mavs team? Obviously it's early in the duo, but do you think they could right the ship this quickly this year?
I think this year they're headed for possibly a early exit from the playoffs, just because of the competitiveness of the West. But I like their chances year 2 to 3. Again, if that is possible. I really like the pairing. I like the pieces they can put together, but I like their potential more than I like their reality.
And Coach Kidd, what do you think of the job he's done for Dallas?
I mean, I think it's been positive. I think it's, he's moved them in the right direction. Last year was obviously a great year. I don't see why it'll change anytime soon.
Brian, really appreciate your time.